the research that's gone on over the years saying that normal coffee consumption can actually help reduce risk of some diseases, there's a Californian judge who has just recently ruled that coffee sellers in California now need to sell their products with a cancer warning. And this is due to their state law known as Proposition 65. So California's Proposition 65, also called the Safe Drinking Water and Toxic Enforcement Act, was enacted in 1986 and is intended to help Californians make informed decisions about protecting themselves from chemicals known to cause cancer, birth defects and other reproductive harm. That makes sense. But what does it have to do with coffee? Now, coffee has been shown over and over again to be a healthy beverage, but the chemical in question that is found naturally within coffee when it's roasted is a substance called acrylamide. Now, discovered by food scientists in Stockholm University in Sweden in 2002, acrylamide is a chemical that occurs naturally in certain sugars that reach high temperatures in some plant-based cooked foods. It has been found to cause cancer in animal testing. Does not mean that it caused cancer from coffee. The US Food and Drug Administration has compiled data on acrylamide levels in hundreds of commercially available fried, roasted and baked food products, including popular potato chips, cereals, breads, candies and much more. So it's not just coffee that it's found in a lot of commercially available products. So we're constantly consuming it anyway. I think if it was that much of a problem, it'd probably been sussed out already, and it would probably be found on a lot more products other than coffee in higher levels and higher intensities as well. So what does this actually do for the coffee industry now? Well, I think actually it's going to cause some confusion. Customers, especially those that aren't within the coffee industry, are going to get confused by this. Coffee isn't a cancerous beverage, or there's been no real suggestion to it apart from this Proposition 65 in California. So it may damage sales a little bit, but I don't think it's going to destroy the coffee industry in any way. Places like Starbucks and Pete's and all those out in California, they may get affected by this, but I don't think it's going to ruin them in any ways. And seeing as the World Health Organization in 2016 actually removed coffee from its list of carcinogenic beverages, I don't see why this is actually happening. But this isn't necessarily to say this is a bad thing. I think there could be some positives coming from this. If this judge in California is given this state warning that all coffee products have to come with a cancer label, then we may actually be putting more research into coffee and its health benefits rather than its negative benefits coming from this, or actually put research into proving that coffee isn't cancerous and it doesn't have carcinogenic elements to it. So we'll see what happens. It's an interesting one and we'll keep updated. Just wanted to do this little video because I think it was an interesting topic. I'm going to link some other articles regarding this that I found a lot of information on, so you can read for yourselves and you can get a bit more learning about it. Keep up to date. I'll see you next time. Peace.